Good morning, friend. How are you? I hope you are doing well. Um, 3 or 4 days ago, I made these 3D butterflies. It's quite steady, and the purpose of making them is for embellishment. Your journal cover. If you make a card, you can use over there, and you use as a dangle or whatever. There are so many projects in which you can use it in scrapbooking and whatever you do. Like this, I use different uh, uh, butterflies with different colors and matching dangles and put it antenna instead of taking die cut. Um, I use my this size butter punch. I think so. This is almost about um, that is um, almost about 1.5, and its height is 1.5 inch width, and the height is 1 inch. And if I turn it over it like this, it's quite steady. Then it's become 1 inch. Okay. Next, I you see the picture of this one, and yesterday you also saw the picture of this one. I love this little dangle with a flower and the beads, and this one. This is the flower made of a gota ribbon, and I distress according to the theme of the paper, pattern paper I use. Like, for example, this is a 6 by 6 inches paper, or 8 by 8 inches paper. You can select any according to the what color you want, and I take these two from the last Christmas tag. Sorry, 6 by 6 paper, and it's a double-sided. And if here I have many paper which are a single-sided. Okay, the first one I have already glued, and the next I show in front of you. I have, okay, one thing more. I show you this punch and I use for the butterfly. This punch I use for the butterfly instead of using um, my die cut. Hopefully I don't put it back. I think so. I put anywhere like this. Instead of taking die cut of my these butterflies. This is the big one. This one I take. It's a long process when I take it out, take it out, take it out 6 or 7 time or 3 or 4 times if your paper is hard. This one, the big one, die cut butterfly. But I prefer my punch. Okay, now I use this silicone glue. Um, you don't worry about if you on the side is not properly cut. You can manage it because we are a crafter and we know how to manage the broken pieces whenever we want to make like flower like this different kind of charm. And like this, you see this one, these are the punches wrongly cut. I want to use this one to cover beneath or under my main butterfly. You can see if you use your backside, the red one, you can use that. If you whatever is double-sided paper. Now I glue it over there again. That's why for time saving, one I have already glued it, so we just distress and the side of the butterfly and then start um, embellishing it or decorating it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't want these ones, so I put it over there. Now I put this one over here. If you want more thickness or steadiness, then you can add instead of 4 pieces of that butterfly cut, you can use 5, 6, 7. It's up to you. In group of 2, when you have two sets. like this. I like it show a little bit red color backside and from the side. Okay, now the next like this you can see the upper part, some of the portion of the upper part of the butterfly didn't punch properly because my punch, I don't know why it stuck. I my foil paper has been finished. That's why I cannot use it to rectify uh, the issue I had been facing during punch. You can see in this the hole is proper. You can see the hole is going properly. You can when we can distress it and we cut the extra portion. Afterward, the glue is dry. In the start, I told you that I am using the silicone glue. Hope you can understand. And this is the last one. Three one I stick together. Sorry, I have stick together. And now the last one I'm going to stick with it like this. Okay, you can use the scissors to cut the white portion and the extra side of your butterfly. You can work on through both sides. Okay. Now this this set upside and this set downside, or yes. Okay, I tell you that how. This one you see single sided. This is a single sided. When you stick like this. You stick like this, that the on both sides you can see the same pattern paper, so there is no difference in it. Okay, now you can see all holes are clear, but I don't use all the holes, but I want that my butterflies whole holes should be clear, because I told you due to the problem in my punch. So, instead, mostly the pieces do not, they left a mark over the paper but do not punch properly. These two, it's okay. Now I take out the color. Uh, One is over there, and for blue, oh, I want red. Not over there. For red, I use this one, and I use this one. Okay, this one I ordered from my friend to, and she sent me this cover with the box. Even it fits together. You can, some of them is loose. Otherwise, you can use it like this. It didn't drop down, or I cannot fit it together. Okay, the combination of blue and red butterfly. I use red color. This is an archival ink wood melon vermilion. This the ranges color. This finger double is very, I think so, economical and good. What happened with this? Sorry. Uh, if you don't have all the colors, you can use your um, acrylic paint. You can use ranges marker. You can use permanent marker of the color paint, the paint marker like this. I have the paint marker in every color. You can use the Sharpie marker as well, and um, the clear paint marker. The other marker only the plain one. It also works, but it fades after some time. But the permanent ink or permanent marker, it takes time to fade out. Okay, I do it, and this one I use my distress oxiding ranges. Distress oxiding. This part is my favorite. Distressing, I love. I enjoy distressing. Like this, you can uh, make any kind of according to your journal theme. You can use your pattern paper, um, punch it, or take it use your die cut machine. Sometimes it happens that you can see this is the perfect punch, and this punch is the upper part a little bit uh, cut. I hope you can understand how I made this. Actually, yesterday night, because we have almost 9 to 10 hours of gap, between the timing of America and Pakistan. Pakistan is 10 hour ahead uh, to USA. I think so. It's a good morning over there, and it's about almost 7 by 40 a.m. 7 past 40 a.m. like this. Like this, you can use any color, and you can use the polish. You can use there's also come in multicolors. Any type of ink you can use it. Okay. The next point. This I put download just because this is not the complete. I just glue. You can see only a center part, not the whole butterfly. Only from head to toe is you can, and if there is a difference, for example, don't worry, the upper portion we lift up. And passes down well so the middle part of the butterfly stick together properly. You see? And if you want to make a change, you can cut this part and this press on both sides. You can cut this part. And the double has already such amount of ink over there to cover the white part. like like this. You see? Now I stick together this part. If you want that you can this part, you can slightly turn it. Again, I glue in the middle part of the butterfly. I will match it from head to toe. Basically, like this. Now again, take a first set of your stick butterfly set and press it like this. Make a crease and the next put a finger in between and put it like this. And if you want your back side, you can do it. Still, it is not glue it together like this. Now, what the next thing I do? I don't use the nail polish because my father brought me up like a boy, tomboy. So I always cut my nails because with the nails I can't work in a kitchen, do cooking. Okay, I apply some amount of this invisible white or transparent nail polish. It's really a fun making thing, but quite I think a long procedure, especially when your punch didn't take the proper image you want. Actually, actually it and you can see June. It seemed that someone over there in my room or my mother come over there. Okay, we finished with this part. We take it over there. We almost we need it, but later on you can use. I ordered this Fevicol extra adhesive strong glue from Bangladesh. In if you study the subcontinent history, then Bangladesh was the East Pakistan. Its first name is East Pakistan. Then after the war of 1971, uh, we lost it, and its name as mm, Bangladesh. Okay. Lastly, I made these butterflies. You remember? We paint on it back in my previous video to make this, and this is the recent one I made a few days ago, and these two I made in front of you. And excuse me. Um, Actually, for the dangle, I have uh, this size of pin as well, but somehow I feel that its length is not very accurate, and I use the jump prank also. So let's see, and in one I use this um, clip which we use in making jewelry, and I use it in making charms and other things. And these ones are long, And now, what you want next? Actually, I put my printer over there, uh, so the space is less. I think so. I took this one and put it over there. I put this plate is over there and this one is over there. Take this one as right. Mm, this long one and sorry. For this one. For this one, I want to use like a leafy green color. Leafy, leafy green color, and you can use um, if the white one going over there and um, from the mini one I use green, light green, with it called light green, you can see, uh, and the next one I want to use this multicolor and again I close with this leafy, sorry, this leafy green color, and in the end with this I use this heart, I think so, it fits. Okay, now first what you have to do, you can see the hole over there from this side, you can see the hole over there, but I insert from the front and use my filer. I make a loop over there to close it like this. Actually, I think so. This one is overlap. I think this one is overlap. I open this glue and put another small bead, which this light green bead, and then this heart, and if you don't want the long one, you can I tell you the short one as well. You can see the dangle is prepared, and now I told you this golden um, wire, we made its antenna. I hope it's almost um, 2 inches almost. I cut the wire 2 inches. For the next one, I put this red color, and I use the next one. I see over there. The blue color is also okay. The next one, I see, and my next box. Okay, now straight it. I make U of this wave wire with this U. So I don't twist here like in simple butterfly I do. You can see we pinch or prick the wire. It's clear, but I told you that it didn't cut properly, so I have a problem. It's I take it out, and this part I left over there. This part I press it down upward. Uh, Sorry. Mm, Firstly, I want these two are equal. If it's not so, don't worry about it. I press it down and I upward and then twist both these antenna side, right and left like this, and with my filer I take from the head and turn it down. Uh, Sorry, today I made so much mistake, or I usually so much mistake. But we can see now in mathematics, my professor said that practice makes the man perfect, and genetically somehow my hand is shiver. It genetically. How much loop you want to do? Okay, first of all, we use the um we use these colors and this dark brown. If it's not stick together, use the your khaki glue or silicone glue or even your glue stick. You can. Oh, I made a mistake. Sorry, guys. In these two, no, I put it over there. Okay, on the side, I tell you what I do. Mm, where is my box? Mm, where is it? Guys, with this one, sorry for waiting. in this teeny tiny no, I want to use no, not that. That I use in other. This is the third one. I want this 6 because it's tiny. That is half an inch almost, or 1 millimeter, like that. This is the back side. Okay, remaining I take it down. Now I again put it back side. Put it from blue. I think so. This green color is dark. Anyhow, you can use any color, any weed according to your theme, pattern paper, your charm you use in the center of the butterfly. Basically, I put green because in it the green image, the green or like forest green like image. It's a very difficult thing. Okay, you see this one. Now three I put over there. I don't put in the lower section or set of my butterfly. I just made it 3D, so I put only the upper part. I decorate because it's brown and two more I need. I buy it in a bunch, but I don't know. Is actually with the passage of age, I forget where I put my thing. Some is there, some is over there in drawer, some is in a box. Put it back. And this one is on. These are three. The extra one I wait a minute guys. I take out because it's very thin and tiny. Wait, I took my baby one. The last one down. But we have one more procedure to do. Afraid I'm going to show you that one. We put a small cup. This is the cap of I think any bottle. Uh, I use glitter glue. I use this glitter glue. This is the Yoleng Doggy glitter glue. I think so. It's a Chinese company. Everywhere we see, and this one, the tickle silver one. I add. Then with my brush, I mix it well. If enough for two or three, this quantity is enough for two or three butterflies or more, or four or five, or As up to you. It gives a very beautiful shine and the glitter make it more attractive. I think so, in my point of view. We don't impose and we should not impose what we like, but we give an idea that I like this one. If you use simple pickle, then you can use that one with the mixture of a plain glitter glue, not that one hard glitter glue. No, I mean the colorful glitter glue. It's available mostly in 7 or 8 colors, and due to this uh, coating, first of all, the nail polish, invisible white nail polish, and the next this one, give us steadiness and definitely give your project adorable. Nobody hardly can take out the mistake. Like I told you, the punch sometime it happens. Okay, let's try it. Now the next one, this one. For this one, I use the red one color. I use the red one color. I use all red. What is this? Or you can use the blue one as well. You can see it looks beautiful. The red one. First of all, if I use the red over there, it overlaps the redness. Oh, no, 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 no. Go inside. One jump from there. Okay. this one I use let's decide from the next box. If we don't have the enough, colors, then we use like this, the red one, and I need blue one, and I need this red, uh, this blue, this is the golden, this is white, and need it. Um, this I don't use this charm. I use a different charm. The hanging charm I use for the hanging charm. Okay. Let's see this one. For hanging charm, I want to use this coin. No, use this blue charm. These are also charm. These are the embellishments. These are double. These are white buttons. These are the bigger pink. These are my buttons. This is whatever. What color is this? It's silver color. Greenish silver. I need the blue one. This is gold and brown. Now, let's see next. This one. This one is also the bigger one that I Okay, let's see if we find something from here. Um, I don't. So I, my attention is totally on my last butterfly, so I don't know when my mobile is camera is closed. I applied on over the edges. This glitter. If you use these butterfly in your tag, in making cards, you see it. The last one. Uh, Again 2 inches wire for its antenna. And make a U loop. And the butterfly eye, hold, insert the wire. That's why I apply this antenna before doing any other thing. I don't have time to wait, so I put it over here like, and twist these two left and right antenna side. I just adjust the loop size. When it dry, it becomes steady like the other one. You can see it. You can see how beautiful it's looking, the charm and the antenna and the beads. You can closer look it. So these two we have made due to charm, and I'm trying to dry it up. I hope you will like my video. If you have any queries, any question, or you want any other thing that I want to make, do let me know. But again, I request all of you that those who don't subscribe my channel, kindly subscribe it. Kindly subscribe my channel and press a bell icon, so whatever I made, the notification you can receive. And secondly, uh, don't forget, press the bell icon. Sorry, your thumb, and do comment. I would like to answer your comment, and do support me if I have ever made any mistake. Kindly excuse for it. I hope you all can now understand how I made the 3D um, butterfly, and mm, what things and what uh, material I use. These are all things which you have in your stash. You can use in it, because in crafts nothing is useless. So I hope you understand. Now let me go and give hopefully in next video I will come up with another exciting project which you will like, and which is somehow different. I try my best to do it. Till then, take care of yourself and the other, and again, don't forget to subscribe my channel, press the bell icon and the thumb button, and do comment me. um, till then, for the next video, till then, bye.